terms of what science and art is, it keeps saying the beauty of the Creator is the potential to vary, to differentiate. The uniqueness of each one of you is that though we look alike, we are uniquely different from each of ourselves. Even people who have the same name do not perform, think the same way. Even those born on the same day, the same year, even almost at the same time, twins, can be almost antithetical in personality. That's how unique we are. So there's something you are becoming that I can't become. There's something she's becoming that he can't become, and he's becoming that this brother can't become. A talent and a power he has that that brother doesn't have. Vice versa. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for your treasure, and it's within you. The price you must pay is to pay attention to yourself. Very, very, very important. Okay, let's jump at this idea here. Popeye the Sailor Man, the comic strip, is very interesting. First of all, our children are educated by comic strips. They're educated by cartoons, by cartoon characters. They find a love more for animals first before they find love for human beings. That's the way the basic elementary system of educating Western children is structured. You know, the most popular animal on this planet is a mouse. And most women are scared to death of rats. It's really interesting. Little old Mickey. The problem with cartoons, the problem with comic books, is the extraordinary level of violence that it produces and projects that into our children's consciousness. So they go up at 2 years old, and I've seen this, whack, and hit their little buddy on the head, you know, and laugh, you know. I mean, like he was supposed to fall down, get up, and it was all right, you know. And if he happens to be a little bit bigger than his buddy, he goes lighting into him with all fours. But they've used the cartoon media not to educate and cultivate and to develop, but to entertain. So one of the real problems with Western culture, it is an entertainment culture, not an educational culture. This character, Popeye, I'm going to try to draw Popeye, has been around and with us so long. See if I can. What is interesting here, I won't try to do an artistic job here. I'll resign myself to something ridiculous. Okay. Here's there. That's supposed to be, oh, let me do it this. That's supposed to be his pipe. Notice his name. And what, anybody remember his woman's name? Very good. Yeah. What's interesting about him, the first time this idea came to me, is that when he's either fighting, running, or in water, or on a mountain, or wherever he is, he never loses his hat. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Kez is the Egyptian word, the ancient Moorish word for the Arabic word, fez, which means crown. And the edict in Revelations is be sure not to lose your crown in your spiritual path, but that it is in and on your spirit is a part of the reassurance that you have it. He never loses his crown. He's smoking a peace pipe, an old Indian cob pipe. That's an Indian invention. He's a sailor, a navigator. That's the Moor. Okay. He has, yes, sir?
Yes, I'm the owner of the business in the back.
Uh-huh.
And I just had an accident by trying to squeeze in between another car.
Okay.
And so someone blew the car and hit me so I can go on the back.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right, thank you. What is interesting about this cartoon, I'll draw this one, but it doesn't come. When he comes on in the center of a white star that's spinning. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That is not human geometry. That's spiritual geometry. I had the same experience myself without Popeye's face of a spinning white star. In Kriya Yoga, what the aphorisms of Patanjali tells you is that you're looking for a five-pointed star in your third eye that will spin, expand, and you are to go through it in your higher consciousness. The other factor is that he is a hero. Popeye has these powerful forearms, exaggerated for his little puny body. But he who is forewarned is forearmed.
The hero, Aladdin, is handsome and smart. Why, Popeye the sailor is great for the part.
Make way for the princess! Make way for the princess!
I better have matcha myself here. Or a pretzel better.
Okay. He is forever saving this woman. She has put him in, the last one I saw, she had a goldfish. And she bought the goldfish, and then she got guilty about keeping the goldfish in a small bowl because the goldfish looked like it was unhappy. So she takes the goldfish and throws it back into the ocean. And then she sits down and weeps because her goldfish is gone. So Popeye jumps in the ocean to save his beloved's goldfish, and he caught hell down there. And he finds the goldfish who tricked him and runs all over the water, gets the goldfish, brings it back up, puts it back in the bowl, and she thanks him and hugs him and kisses him, and she says, "Oh, he's so sad." You know, and she throws the goldfish back into the water. So he does anything for his beloved olive oil. Can you think of a particular vegetable that is an olive, and what color that olive is? The black olive, right? Is the one full of melanin. Noble Ali gave a description in his book, Quran Circle 7, that our complexion was that of a dark olive. Okay.
Let me see, where was I? Where was I? A rub on this lamp will bring riches and fame. This lamp is well guarded by torrents and flame. But one dare secure it, Aladdin's his name. He liveth on the corner of Chow and Main. Aladdin shall help me this lamp to obtain, then Aladdin shall never be seen again.
Okay, Luke chapter 11, verse 34. It reads, "The eye is the light of the body." That is not correct. The eye is not a light. The eye is the lamp of the body.
Yes, yes, Aladdin, the princess has chosen you to procure for her the magic lamp.
Well, she made a good choice, and I'm just a fellow to do it.
Why, only you alone are with me of such a precarious mission. Yes, yes, yes.
Say, you're out of breeze. Maybe you better lay down for a couple of years, huh?
Beneath that rock is a dangerous passageway,
Is this so?
beyond which you will find a golden lamp. Bring that lamp back to me.
Well, bring that lamp back to you, huh?
Anything for the princess.
I go for the princess.
Yes, yes, Aladdin. Go on, go on.
Yes, I go.
I'm good.
Blow me down. It's blinding.
Boy, lamp the lamp. That must be made out of sapphires, I guess, huh?
Oh boy, I make good. I make good.
And if thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. That's the aphorism that Jesus taught. In other translations, in Matthew, the same parable or maxiom or aphorism is there. But it states, the eye is the lamp of the body. If thine eye be sound, thy whole body shall be full of light. Two different kinds of meditation. Two different kinds of spiritual experiences in the same aphorism. The meditator is trying to focus his attention on this gland that is given in a remarkable way in Genesis chapter 32. Who's got the Bible? Turn to Genesis chapter 32 and start reading there.
For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. And Jacob asked him, and said, Tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, Wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. And as he passed over Peniel, the sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh.
The suspense is terrible. I wish Aladdin would hurry with that lamp. Oh, my.
Hey, mister, I got the lamp. For the princess.
The lamp. For the princess.
Yeah, that's right. For the princess, I got it right for the princess.
Oh.
The princess! Ha ha ha! That was only a trick, my fool. Only you and I know of this magic lamp, and soon you will forget.
Whoa. Wow.